listening to it specifically?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay, let's see if we can make this work because I'm new to this. Okay, everybody. Welcome. And please bear with me. Let's make sure that everybody can hear this game. Can you hear the game?
Yes, I can.
You can hear it. Wonderful. Okay, we should be fine then.
Volume ratio is good or not yet.
Okay, you don't know if the volume ratio is good or not. I'm going to find out. How's that?
I'll find out when you start talking.
Okay. Let's see if we can. Okay, everybody that has joined, welcome. And we are still trying to figure out how to make this whole TikTok thing work. So, to make sure that you guys can hear, bear with me. I may have to leave and start over. I don't know, but hopefully we won't have to do that.
So we do need to turn the volume of the game itself down.
We need to turn the volume of the game down.
Not in there, but
Not in here.
TikTok Live Studios. We're gonna have to exit and then go back in.
So we're gonna have to quit live stream and then come back to fix it. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. I'm going to have to fix the sound in TikTok settings, and then I will be right back, I swear. Thank you all for being understanding about it. Let's see. How do I do how do I get my so that it's not the game that's maybe if I do this.
I think
We're gonna have to quit.
yeah.
Okay, we'll quit first. And I will be back. Hopefully this time when I come back, you guys will be able to hear the game well.
At least I can hear you.
Everybody's showing up and I'm like, I
oh
am
my
so,
God, there's so many people.
fucking sorry.
Okay. Audio mixer will just turn down the game by about down to here because it's really loud.
It's actually really loud. What about my voice? Are we okay there?
I think
Is my voice too loud?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Are
Your
we gonna-
voice is just fine.
Shall we try again?
Yeah, let's try again. All right. One more time.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Is it okay that I'm still streaming here? I guess it doesn't matter because we can just cut it. Okay. I know that on every other platform everything is fine. Just not this one. Okay. Go live. We're going to go again. What's wrong? Add topic. Gaming. Oh. Vampire. Okay, now we can go live.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Okay. Perfect. Now I start the game. Play. I think. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is everything centered well enough
Not sure yet.
for the game? This is hard to do. TikTok, why? Why can't we just have it make it really simple? How is it? Okay. Let's just load in. Why can't this just be simple? I don't understand. No, you have to use our tech, and it's like your tech is very difficult to figure out. Okay, how is it?
It's the loading screen.
Oh,
The screen was just fine.
Okay, what about the sound? Do I need to kill a rat?
Yeah, kill a rat. Kill a rat.
Okay. Can you hear that?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes, perfect.
Okay. I think we've got everything set up correctly this time. So, welcome to a playthrough of Vampyr. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you for bearing with me. I have been popping in and out, like, off and on for most of today, trying to figure out how to get everything set up so this can be done properly via TikTok. And I hope that you guys can see it really well and hear everything well. If not, please let me know. So to catch all of you up on TikTok, you can watch my videos on YouTube, of course, but I've already played through like, I think I'm on this I'm on the second chapter. So right now, for those of you who have never played this game before, we have been we're Jonathan Reid. We have been transformed into a vampire. We don't know why. We're trying to find our sire and ask some questions. This is all taking place in England during the Spanish flu. And there is a man at a hospital named Dr. Swansea who has heard of us before. We are a renowned surgeon and doctor. And he knows about our secret, but he's given us a place to stay at his hospital so we can stay undercover while we try to figure out what's wrong with us, try to find our sire. And we met a very beautiful vampire lady who is in desperate need of our assistance. We found out who's been blackmailing her, and we just fixed that problem for her, so that she doesn't get ratted out as being a vampire. And in return for us helping her, she is going to see if she can give us some information on vampirism in return. So that is what we are doing right now. One of the things in this game that I have to do is I have to heal people who are sick to keep, let's see, you guys can see it, right? To keep the status of the different districts healthy. If I don't, everything will plunge into chaos. And besides the Spanish flu happening, we've got vampire stuff going on in the background. There's an illness that's spreading that's vampiric as well. So we've got a mix of history and we've got a mix of supernatural stuff going on. One of the things that I need to do is I need to heal these people. I can make medicines as a doctor, so let's see. I don't have anything for migraines yet. I have some things that I think for healing fatigue and colds. I don't know if I have anything for bronchitis. Before we go running off and doing anything, let's just let me make sure that we have the medicines that we need. Oh, I do have treatment for bronchitis. Yay! That's good. That solves that problem. Treatment for colds and treatment for fatigue. I think I have enough for everybody in this district. So if we look at... Okay, so Clayton Derby needs something. He needs something for fatigue. We need to find Harry Peterson. I may have to open up this a few times just to remember who I'm trying to help. I do not like this guy, Bates. But we have to help him because we're doctors, so... Okay. Let's heal everybody before we go running back to the beautiful lady vampire to deliver the good news and tell her that everything is fine. Ooh, rats. Ooh. Okay. So, watery blood sample. Those are always very helpful. I'm trying to use those to figure out what's wrong with why I have this vampiric disease. Reid thinks that it could be fixed with science, but he's not 100% sure. Let's see. Is the guy in front of me one that's ill? I don't think he is. Okay, I know that one of the guys that we need to help is actually over here. He was lingering around the church. We just gotta find him. Where did he go? He could have moved. I don't want to go back there because there are very dangerous skulls lurking around. For everybody that's joined, how many of you have never played this game before? Anybody? And I just found the guy.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would
think
be
he
nice
needs
of
help.
you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
All right. That's one down.
Darby. Farewell.
Okay, we've got one guy taken care of. I am so glad I made all these medicines in advance. So he's good. That guy, he's around here too. Wait a minute. These two look similar. I've met Harry Peterson. Is he the guy that I knock on? I can't remember if I knock on a door to get to that guy or not. But I think he's around here too. I haven't talked to you yet, but medicine first.
Don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Okay.
You again?
No fighting.
What do you want this time?
You are in need of medicine, I think. Wait, why are you healthy? I thought that you need something. No? Really?
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Okay. I guess you're the wrong person. I messed up. I thought you were ill. No, it's... they just look kind of similar. Where do I find these people? Like, some of them, I can't remember where I've seen them before. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe he's sick.
Hello, young man. It's me again.
Yes, I think this is
May I
one of
come
them.
I told you before. I don't think my father would agree with that.
I can't help him though, so like they won't let me check to see if he's sick or not, so I guess he isn't one of them.
All right. I shall leave you alone.
Okay. Well, we'll figure out where everybody that I need to heal is. They're around here somewhere. I don't know if I have to. I mean, this looks like him, doesn't it? Hun? This guy. Harry Peterson.
He's the squirt, isn't he? Harry Peterson?
Well, there are two...
Yeah, I think that's Harry Peterson.
The one in the door
Yeah.
that won't let me in? Maybe I need to force my way in to heal him.
You might, yeah.
So be it. We're going to use our vampire abilities. And we're going to go in anyway.
Hello, young man. It's me again. May I come in?
I have a trustworthy face.
I don't think my father would agree with that.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then. Okay then. Come on in.
No, he sounds
I'm Harry,
depressed.
by the way.
Yes, you're Harry. Okay, you're the guy.
In this world.
Let me help you then.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Yeah, you need my help.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this.
Oh.
But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Yeah. During the epidemic, that was really tough. It's hard to keep your spirits up during something like that. So we can definitely relate to people from that time during the Spanish flu.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Not happy to live in Whitechapel.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my
What's
father's
wrong?
decision.
Just the game.
And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
The game needs to be turned up a little bit. Okay. Real quick, let's see. Okay, guys, I'm not stopping the stream, but I do need to take a moment to adjust the sound of the game, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I will be right back. Give me one moment. No. Okay. Yeah, this is the fun part. Whenever you're doing something new or you're trying a new program and you have to do all these tweaks and adjustments just to make sure that audio and everything else is being picked up correctly, it's hectic. Let's see. What were we talking about? You have a place to call home. Your situation can only improve. Your father did his best. Well, you do have a place to call home at least.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Why don't you just leave this place?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so.
Aw.
I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reid. It's the living I'm afraid of.
I can understand that. Personal questions. We've got one about Barrett Lewis and your father. Yes. I think his father is the man that's been is working for a local gang, the Wet Boot Boys. I think he's the one that's threatening people to make payments for safety reasons. Like, we will continue to protect you if you pay us kind of thing. Okay, so about Barrett Lewis and your father.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends.
Oh,
What
thank you.
happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Did you talk to Mr. Lewis?
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
not guilty of your father's
But
actions.
you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not?
Nope.
Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Not true, kid. Not your fault. Your father makes his own choices, and you are not responsible for your parents' decisions.
Goodbye, young man. Take care
Okay.
of yourself.
There's a
So-
lot of pain and suffering in this world.
That's all we can do here. Small bottle and a cigarette case. Can always use that. Wow, I was actually able to open that. Large box of
Even
pills.
my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Poor guy, he's so depressed. Man, I totally get it. It's hard when things are happening in the world that you really have no control over and you feel helpless, you know? I mean, honestly, right now, things, for those of us that are in America,
Pain and
there are many of us who don't feel like things are going that great right now. And it's very hard to keep a positive outlook. But we need to do our best to stay strong during this time. And, you know, support each other. 'Cause that's all we can do right now. Shillings 5. Ooh, letter. Job refusal. Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. I must thank you for the time you spent at our office explaining the difficulty of your situation with your ill boy and the loss of your beloved wife. But it is also my duty to point out the policy of our company, which expressly reproves the employment of former criminals or convicts. Your unfortunate connections with the ill-famed Wet Boot Boys have been duly noted. These are hard times, sir, and Finch and Harper intend to reward first the candidates who pass the small inquiry we like to conduct about our future employees. You have my deepest sympathy, and may God be with you and your family. Sincerely, R.D. Harper. That sucks. So, he tried to get an honest job, but what he's doing already has kind of made it difficult for people to trust him. That's really tough. Okay. We've taken care of him, and we have a new hint, so we can learn more about his father, it seems.
You again?
Ooh, you're short because I'm standing on a hill. It's kind of funny because he's actually pretty tall. Harry is not happy living in Whitechapel.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
No regrets at all?
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Not afraid you could be arrested.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Oof. Why keep on working for a gang?
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe?
Such a good question.
You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now, and people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
He's in a tough position. Like, he doesn't have the money to move to another town, and he's already kind of screwed over his chances with everybody in this one. I can understand why he feels like he has no other options available. But again, as somebody who has lived below the poverty line, who didn't always have food on the table to eat, no matter how bad life gets, there are choices to be made, always. You can choose to be a good person or a bad person. And while I do sympathize completely with this man's situation, I feel like if you try hard enough and you work hard enough, you can find alternatives. It's hard, it's not easy, but it is something that can be done. However, I very much, just because I feel that way doesn't mean I don't feel for this guy in his situation. I really do. But I don't agree with how he's handling things either.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
I agree with his son. Okay. So we've taken care of his son's well-being. He should be... Where is he? Oh, here he is. We've got to find Benjamin Palmer. Okay, this is the father and son that were fighting and had kind of like a shootout. I don't know where this guy is. Richard. Oh, darn. I'm gonna have to go back toward the church. That's where all the skulls are. No, I don't want to fight them. They're such a pain. Okay. We're closest there, so let's just get it out of the way and hope I don't die. Did I make extra, like, healing thingies? I didn't. I probably should. Let me go back to the... We're not far from the place where I can make more, the hideout. I think it's right here. So I'll make some healing items just in case. Because the last time I didn't have healing items, I did die. So that was my first death. Yeah, on Thursday, my first death in the game. I got ganged up on. It was awful. Where is my table? Ugh, dead people everywhere. This is a very cheery hideout. Is it upstairs? I think it was. Oh, there we go. I love my vampire jump. It's so cool. And you just burst into smoke. And you're moving so quickly that nobody can see you. Wait, my table's not here? Oh, there's the bed. Oh, here it is. Okay. We need more of these. Like, a lot more. Okay. And hopefully I remember to use them in the middle of a fight. Okay. And these are good to recycle because they give you more to work with. Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right, we've got some stuff. And I've got things to heal myself with, so I think we're good. We'll go and find that guy, and hopefully there aren't any skulls there, but odds are there will be. Oh, it was so funny. Yesterday, while I was playing through the game for everybody, there was the surgery scene, which actually you would think that you would see a lot of really gross stuff, but you don't. They're very good about doing the surgery scene in a tasteful way in this game. But it was so funny because the surgery scene started coming up. And I made a face because the guy on the table was struggling and you could hear him, like, struggling to breathe. And I said, oh no. And immediately everybody that was there watching live, they all left immediately. Everybody disappeared all at once. It was so funny. And what was extra funny about that situation is as soon as the as soon as the surgery scene was over, everybody started tentatively popping back in to see if it was if I was done with that scene, and then they stayed.
You are blinded by your false style.
It was just really funny. I totally get why everybody like scrambled and left really fast. I totally get it. The first time I played this game, I was really worried that I would end up seeing something that would make me feel ill, but they actually did a really good job with this game. Ah, you're back. No. Great. Take this. No, you saw me? Not fair. No. Oh, shit. No. Okay, right. TikTok. Gotta not say things I shouldn't. Oh, no. I hate these guys. Okay, calm down. No. No. This is what I mean. They all, like, when there are 3 of them, it is very hard to dodge in a tight place. You know what? Shit, I pressed the wrong button. You are pissing me off. Die. Okay. Look at how much blood I lost. Really? I hate skulls. Ugh. Okay. They are way too tough. I'm playing on normal. I'm not ashamed to admit it. This is normal mode, and these guys are very difficult to fight. I have no shame, you guys. None. No shame. It is tough. I was thinking it might be fun to play this for you guys someday in the future, like on nightmare mode. And by fun, I mean it would be interesting. I don't know that I'd have a great time doing it, but I'd be willing to do it for you guys.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
I could be of help to you, because you have a cold.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something.
It would be.
I don't feel like I should.
Yes, here.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I would like to say that if you do not take care of your physical health, you will not be able to give your mind nutrition. So. Yes. Okay. That's a very illogical statement he made. You're not being logical. I feel like Spock from Star Trek and I would get along so well. Okay. Whoops. Wrong menu. Okay. So we took care of this guy. I know where he is. Darius needs help. And the only guy I don't know where he's at is Bates. So, Clarica, would you mind finding out where Bates is located for me so that we're not, you know, running around all over Cotton Pickin' Creation trying to find him? Yes. We need to know where he is.
By your daily routine.
Okay. There's nothing over there to pick up. He's in the northeast corner of where?
Building the abandoned investment property.
Abandoned investment property.
Northeast corner of the Whitechapel Street sub-area that is accessed via the northwest.
Is it over here? Like on the map? Where my marker's at?
Northeast.
Like right here.
Yeah.
This area.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, we'll take care of them on our way back to turn in our mission for the blackmail mission.
He hangs around just south of the church. Use your...
Oh wait, south of the church?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. He's... Alright. It's very hard to find people around here. Use my blood vision. Where's, Merchant? I think if we go this way, we'll find, what's his name? Nope. The other guy. Who's working with, Crane. Nurse Crane? Yes. Is this it? Yeah, that guy.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Yes, Petrescu.
Reid. Come on in.
This is the guy. You are sick too, so where did you go? Oh, there you are. Right.
Yes?
You are sick. So.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
I disagree.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
Yeah. If only people were as generous as me.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Okay. We're good here. I wonder if Nurse Crane is back and I can buy, like, stuff from her. Because I think she might actually have, maybe a cure for headache or something. Is she here? I finished the mission here, and then I couldn't find her again. So maybe if I'm lucky, she's back. Yes, she is. Wonderful. Hello?
Welcome back, Dr. Reid.
Good evening, nurse. How should I address you? Dorothy? Dorothea? Miss Crane?
Dorothy is all right. If you don't mind me calling you Jonathan.
That's fine with me.
What can I do for you then, Jonathan?
I want stuff. Well, we also need to talk. How is the local sanitary situation?
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
We have a lot of diseases, and not all linked to the epidemic. Maybe you could provide medical help to those in need.
I feel like she knows something, because during the surgery, I think she saw our fangs for that brief moment. So I think she knows what we are. How are things in the dispensary?
How are things going in the dispensary?
Things are going fine, since we made our arrangement.
Do you have many patients?
Do you have many patients?
A few, but most of them just pass through and go back home. Especially since those vigilantes stormed the building on the night you were here.
Have you been attacked again?
Have there been any more attacks by the uniformed men?
No. It looks like they have found another business to extort.
Well, I'm glad there are no more attacks. That was pretty awful. Did we just ask how are things in the dispensary? Yeah, we did. It just didn't... Okay. Personal questions. Have you stopped blackmailing people? That's such a good question. Have you?
I hope you've stopped jeopardizing this facility with your illegal business, Dorothy.
Yes, I have. Most of the time. But the blackmail money is too useful to stop it completely. I just target less dangerous people.
That's not okay, you know. Who is the current victim? Are you going to tell me?
The current victim.
I would rather you did not know. You are my client, not my accomplice. Besides, I'm much more cautious since the first time you found me.
Not only that, we would probably scold you, so it's probably smart that you're not telling us. Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury?
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury? She's a generous person. You could have asked her for money directly.
She killed those patients, I'm sure of that. I know you like her, but that gingerhead has a taste for blood.
Yes, we very much like her. It's very obvious with the way he talks to her, and they, like, when they both talk, they try to outdo one another with fancy compliments. So, do you need my medical help?
Do you need medical help, Dorothy?
I'm a professional nurse. Rest assured, I'll ask for your help if I need it.
Okay. Are you not afraid of dying?
Are you not afraid of dying? The epidemic is deadly and very contagious.
I'm more afraid of being locked in a cell. I've seen what most hospitals do to the sick staff. They keep them hidden to avoid panic.
Do you trust me?
Do you trust me?
You forced me to resign after you caught me trying to save a dying patient. Of course I trust you. You're a blackmailer, just like me.
Okay, that totally makes no sense, but alright. I mean, I agreed to help you out. That's all you have to say. That's what a weird way to word it. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Dorothy.
There is not much to say. My real name is Dorothea Crashunescu. I was born in Romania.
Whoa.
And I may have been the best nurse Pembroke ever had, before you fired me.
Do you regret Pembroke?
Do you regret your time at Pembroke?
I miss the energy. There was so much to do, so much to learn. Even though I was double-crossing the board, I felt I was part of something worthwhile there.
Will you ever go back to Romania?
Do you think about going back to Romania? Once the war is over and the epidemic here has been contained.
Jonathan, this war will be over long before you will see any improvement in Whitechapel's sanitary situation.
Okay. I think that's everything. Isn't it? Oh, for some reason it's just, even though we did all this, it's not showing up as us doing all of it. So I'll try to remember not to go back to that menu.
Show me what you have in stock, please.
Okay. Yes, strange formula. This is what we need. Sturdy blood sample. A small dose of sturdy blood that can be used to create regeneration serums. Ooh, for vampires. Yes. Okay, we've got opium, people. Potassium. Codenine. Sodium hypochlorite. Clove. Cloves are nice. And glass vials. We have so many glass vials. Okay. We got the important things, so we can leave. Maybe, I'll go back to the hideout, see if I can make the other medicines. And then we'll finish up with the last few people here that need attending and continue on with the main story. I just need to remember which direction to go. I get so turned around. This place is so confusing. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Okay. Custom marker. I need to go towards the custom marker. Oh, yes, this way. And I might have passed the guy that needed our help just now. Am I not going in the right direction? Do I need to go this way? Aha! Okay. Here we are. See, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. Tea is so delicious. I love it so much. Right, so upstairs. Whoosh. Alright. Okay. This is what we need. This formula written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analyzed. Yes. Oh, we have it. We have headache, migraine, and neuralgia? Neuralgia? Okay. It is so much fun trying to... Oh, yay! Even more powerful for healing. That's great. It is so much fun trying to pronounce some of these names for different kinds of vampires in this game. I tell you, I have come across so many tongue twisters. Okay, so we need a migraine thingy. We need... I think we have stuff for the cold already. Migraine, fatigue. Oops, going in the wrong direction. Right. Cold, fatigue. We need one for a migraine. Right? Yes, that's it. We just need to make one for a migraine. Okay. That we can do. Oh, migraines are the worst. Oh, wait, I need more... Oh, God. I need more opium. I need more opium. Opium. I gotta be fast. I'm sorry, everyone. We've got to go back. We've got to get opium. Now, who sells opium at the cheapest? Okay. Did you hear that? Yeah, Loki. What is it, Loki? My cat is yowling. I don't know what's wrong with him. Probably just wants attention. Okay. Okay, we go this way. And down the street. And I think that's where we find Nurse Crane again. Can actually go this way. It's faster. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Okay, we just need some opium. Very important stuff. Very good stuff, opium. Actually, taking opium too much too often back in the day, I think it actually caused quite a few medical issues for people over time if it was done too often. If I remember correctly.
Welcome back, Jonathan. Do you need anything?
It could get pretty bad.
Show me what you have in stock, please.
I should look it up. Wow, there's so much opium. Buy multiples. Buy. Oh my god, I don't need that many. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. That should be enough. Thank you. Thank you for the opium. Alright. Let's go as quickly as we possibly can. Ah. Trying to get all this done as quickly as I can so that we can get back to the main quest. Which way again do I go? I go this way, I think. And then I go around here? Maybe? Yes. I'll have this memorized eventually. Okay. Gotta make stuff for a migraine. Okay. Migraine. Here we are. I'm glad I bought as much as I did. Guess you need 8. Costs a lot. to get the ingredients, so I'm hoping that I can get more off of the enemies that I run into, and when I go back to Pembroke Hospital, I hope I can find it. More at the hospital that I can use. Okay. Now then. We've got to find the guy I don't like so that we can help him. Even though he doesn't really deserve it. 'Cause he's a jerk and he makes me mad. Okay. But we are good people. We could talk to her. We haven't talked to her yet. But if I talk to her, then she might end up being sick. Let's talk to her.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Whoa. Very blunt. Let's see, your life in London, about your health.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
It's just kind of funny, some of the questions he asks, like... Oh, nothing. It's just my brain. It's like, we're talking about exposure and things, and she was just talking about how she only gets paid when she... Anyway, okay, we're not going to go there. I'm going to keep my mind clean. Okay, your line of work has many health risks.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Still, you gotta watch out for your health. What about your client's health?
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
About Clayton... Oh, Clayton Darby. That's the guy we need to help. Or did we already help him? About Clayton Darby's investigation.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
We already did help him, yes. Why is this... Why this skepticism?
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Yeah. Are you talking from experience?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Yeah, it did happen. Still does, I'm sure. Yeah. It's hard to understand what someone's going through unless you've been there. You can have empathy for a person, but it's really, really hard to truly understand where a person's coming from if you have not experienced it yourself. That's for sure. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me?
No.
People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Okay, is this a question I need to worry about? I don't. Okay. Let's see. I don't judge you. You should try to find another job. It's just, whoa. Oof. That's very insensitive, that one at the bottom. I don't judge you.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly, but it is not your concern, Doctor.
Yeah, sometimes life definitely just throw you a bad hand, and you have to work really hard to figure out how to survive despite it. Again, that's the hard thing, right? Like, you still have choices to make. You still have a choice whether to be, for example, like the guy that's bullying everyone. You have a choice to be a good person or a not good person, like a bad person. There are still choices to be made, even when you're in a situation that you can't help. There are still things that a person can do to try and like find alternatives, but like I totally get what she means about just like, especially since she's not native to this country, and people can be jerks, especially back then, even now. Just because you weren't born somewhere, people find that as a good reason to treat you like crap.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
It's sad, honestly. We all deserve to be treated as humans, you know, human beings who, like, we all have a right to be treated with respect, right? No matter who we are or where we're from. I'm trying to remember where I saw that guy. We all deserve that. It's just something that everyone deserves automatically as a human. It's unfortunate that there are people who feel the need to bully others just because they look different. Being unique is what makes the world fascinating. If we all were the same, it'd be a pretty dull life to live, wouldn't it? I feel especially sensitive to these particular topics right now, considering what's going on in my own country. Honestly, and even before things escalated, I've always felt that way. I don't understand why people treat each other like shit. Just because we're all different. Personally, I love culture. Now, where is this guy? You said south of the church? That's what they said. Okay. Let me look at the map again. Whoops. Wrong button. South of the church. So... Cadogan Bates, yeah. Where is he? Can I open this door? Do I want to? Once you get off the main street, that's where you start to find things like skulls and stuff.
How am I supposed to...
The main streets are fine. I think I was down here already. Guys, it is so hard to navigate. Oh, he is? Oh, that makes it easy. Thank you. Okay, I know where he is.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Good, we're not wasting time. Excuse me. Okay. I think this is the jerk. Yeah.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not
sure.
here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates, Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say a live tenant's a paying tenant.
You're such a kind person. I can see you care so much about people. Why do you seem so happy? Do I even want to ask?
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
I have great emotional intelligence. What help could I be to your business?
What help could
Why
I
am I
possibly
asking?
be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reid, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty.
I already regret it.
Fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
You're despicable. I really want to say that. Can I and still get all the hints? I hate this guy. He's got like no empathy for anyone. It doesn't matter? Great. Then you're despicable.
I'm no saint, but to take advantage as you do, you are a despicable man.
This makes
who
me
could
feel so
only
good.
prosper in these dark times.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reid tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swamborous shit.
You know what? I want to leave you with your cold. Let's see, what is your business exactly?
What is your business exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
You... Yeah. TikTok. Keep it clean. Let's see. You're taking advantage. There are always necessary evils. No, there aren't. You are a repellent individual.
You obviously place yourself above the misery of Whitechapel, but you are as repellent an individual as I have ever.
This is so cathartic.
Your pardon. I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
Your thoughts on London's situation? Do I? No, I don't. Why am I asking?
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence?
For the sake of the story.
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core.
Because of you.
They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Personal questions. Still think about your attack.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
That's a promise. The real reason why you got attacked?
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Cold-hearted business. You really must stop now. Even you don't deserve such a cruel fate. I don't know. I don't like him. I wish I had only found you later. Should I? I can take the high road. You really must. Honestly, he really should. Yeah. I kind of hope that people can learn their lesson when they're jerks and become better people, but it doesn't always work out that way, unfortunately. But still.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
You're right, I'm too nice for that. It's a waste of breath to talk to you. I'm giving you the damn medication and I'm leaving.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Protecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
I'm leaving.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
I hope you screw yourself over somehow. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. He is a waste of space. This man is just terrible. He's terrible to people. And I can't stand people like that. Oh, right. We do have 2 more people, but they're on the way out. So, I think they're near where we actually have to leave. So, we need to go back towards the chapel and straight. Okay. Where is the chapel? Is it this way? Can't quite remember. Yes. Okay.
Please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barry.
Man, he's constantly hounding him for money. Ugh.
Don't know what.
Okay, we're going the right way, everyone. I think it's this way. Isn't it? Trying to remember. You know where the father and the son were fighting? They are in the Whitechapel district, so past this. Yes, I think it's here. I actually think I found it. Here we go.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Okay.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Did I ask you all the questions? No. No. Okay. Yeah.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Well, you just told me to piss off and now you're asking for my help. Okay. Give medicine.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Okay.
Goodbye, young man.
You're so confusing. You tell me to piss off 1 minute and then you're asking for my help the next? What?
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reid.
I think I can, actually. Migraine.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Migraines are the worst.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
We're recovering.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Alright. I don't know if he's gonna listen, but... Okay! Wait a minute. What's wrong with you? You were fine earlier, weren't you? Are you kidding me? I have to run back and make a fatigue. One... Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Please, nobody else get sick. What? Wait, what? Is he dead? Oh my god. I really wish people weren't so inclined during tough times to hurt each other. We'd survive a lot better. We'd all do a lot better if we tried to support each other. Makes no sense. Violence just makes no sense to me. Okay. Fatigue, I think, correct? That's what it was? Fatigue, yeah. Alright. We're a good little vampire doctor. We're going to make something to help with fatigue. And thankfully, I have a lot of stuff for that, so let's go back. It was one of the ladies in the area. Where am I? I'm so turned around. Okay. We get lost so easily sometimes. It's foggy London. It's a maze. Okay. It's raining. It's very beautiful. Okay, yes. Christina. Poor Christina. Let's go find her. Help her feel better. What's there? I wonder... I guess just a spot I can be. Wait. Oh. Is this just another exit? Okay. Whee. Okay. Christina! Where art thou? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Good evening, Christina.
Madam?
Change your mind, Mr. Reid?
I know you're sick. So.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I'm
I'm
shocked.
just gonna give you some.
Would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Aw, that's sad. Poor lady. I think we did everything. Yeah. Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Yes. You're such a polite person, Mr. Reid. Oh, I can't feed in front of everybody. Like, I can't use my blood to heal myself. I tried. Guess it's only during battle. Okay, I think that's everybody. Look at that. We completed it. Okay, which means it's safe to move on. So we're going to head back to the hospital. Over here. Why do I have so many custom... Oh, I can remove them. Okie dokie then. So we go up here. And we go this way. And I think it's a straight shot back. So we'll do that. I'm really excited because I think the next thing that's going to happen is we get to talk to Lady Ashbury and find out more information about vampires. So basically the lore of the world. And it's really interesting, actually. So that'll be fun. Just double checking. Yep, we're doing good. Almost there.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Is this important? This sounds bad. Ooh, rats!
This is
Despicable. Oh, I don't care. We have to survive. Come here, rat. Where'd you go? There you are. They're very hard to catch.
doing this.
Okay. All right. Here's another upgrade table. I can't remember. I guess that's it. Okay, I don't understand why there's blood here, but there... Ooh, could have staked myself on the fence. That would have been so bad.
Kill it, boy!
Oh shit! What? Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Nah. Oh shit. Where are you all coming from? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No. No, 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 no. No. Too powerful. Oh no, 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 I hate it when you do that. Okay, whoa, shoo, whoosh. This isn't fair. This is like 4 against 1. The sooner that you die, the better off I'll be! Okay. Oh my god, just please. I can't see. I'm stuck. I can't allow myself to get cornered like this. No, I don't want to die. I don't. Get out of my face. Can I? I can't. I hate these guys, really. God. Oh! Nah.
Let's see how it likes.
Let's see how you like that. Probably. Where are these guys coming from? There's like more. How am I surviving? You need to die. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh. Really? There's more coming? I don't get it. Where are you all coming from? Oh my god. Does this just keep happening? Come on, die. I really need a better weapon. Oh, that's right. I need to buy a part so that I can upgrade my weapon so that I can hit harder and it doesn't take this long, you guys. Oh my god. You guys, that was awful. Okay. We're fine. Did nobody drop anything? Are you effing kidding me? I went through all that and you guys didn't drop anything. This is not fair. Honey, there's supposed to be something I can do. Like, where do I buy the handle part for...
Oh, it's the guy who keeps getting threatened for money.
It's the guy that gets keep... I need it. This was ridiculous. The only thing I'm afraid of is if I go back, them all showing up again.
That'd suck.
Wouldn't it, though?
Yeah.
Can I buy it from someone else? Near the hospital, or no?
I think he's the only one. Oh, in the hospital.
Right. Like at the hospital.
I think so. Yeah, you could try the other merchants there.
I'm kind of worried that if I don't get it here, though, I won't get it at all.
Yeah, you can get it at different shops.
Could you double check?
How much is it?
Not entirely.
I'm pretty sure you can get it at any of the shops.
I'm not 100% certain. Let me look at... There's... You guys better not come back. I'm gonna be so mad if you do. There's a hideout nearby. Up here. Okay. Oh, rats! Good! I mean, after what just happened, that ridiculous fight, I kind of need it.
For blood.
Come here, rats. Come on. There we go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I love what he says every time he feeds on them. Come on. You're alive, and I can eat you. Nope, I guess not. I tried. Okay. To upgrade this, I need... I can do it? I can upgrade it now. Increase blood absorption. Yes. Okay, so we go from 64 to only 75 damage. Okay. It would be nice to have a stronger weapon. Like, even stronger, but I guess that's all I got for now. Joy. Okay. Well, maybe that will help at least a little. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Okay, is anybody here? I'm trying to be extra cautious now after that, what just happened, so. That swarm of people, yeah. Oof, that sounds awful. Oh, level 18. No. No, 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 no. Nope. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. Oh, we're here. Okay. That music always makes me feel so much better. Yay! Stuff. Everything should be refreshed now, so I should be able to collect more ingredients for medicine, if I'm lucky. But first we need to talk to the lady. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
He trusted you.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
It doesn't matter what I say. We are all vampires after all, so the accusation was true. No need to apologize. So the accusation was true?
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Oh, good. About your ladyship. How old are you? Swansea allows you to kill.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Do you know his brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
No one suspected you.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Why did you save me?
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
I have to admit, I am rather promising. I do agree. William did not create me.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
That's a very interesting thing. What is a skull?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
So interesting. Then that begs the question, what vampire is making all these skulls? I know we aren't, and obviously she wouldn't be making them, so... How old are you? I can't help but ask.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Good answer. This is not all the truth. Who granted you eternal youth? Who granted you eternal youth?
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
This is not all the truth.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
About me? Voice in my head.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
That's interesting. Why? How could this cause offense?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Oh, so we weren't just made by another vampire, like the lady here, as far as we know, Lady Ashbury. So what she's basically saying is we were made by somebody very, very, very old, who has very potent vampire abilities. And if we tell anyone this, considering he's powerful enough to talk in our heads, and that can only mean they're an extremely old vampire, that would put all vampires on edge. That makes sense. Are you my maker?
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Are you saying that my maker's a fool? Why was I left for dead?
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice.
That's interesting.
I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could it be a mistake?
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
How are vampires created?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So you drain them and then you have them drink your blood, or something along those lines. Am I a vampire?
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
They have their own names for themselves. Are you an Ekon too?
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
An Ekon is a vampire.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
I'm so glad she's answering our questions. Isn't this interesting, you guys? I love it when people work, like, when people make stories like this and they work really hard on building the world. About London. What happened to London?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu caused this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that.
Oh, 1 second.
I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Okay. Oh, Steffi Pet? Hey, I'm doing well. Welcome. Thank you for joining. What about you? What is it you fear?
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. I met some vampire hunters.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Yes, fanatics can be very dangerous. Is it a cult?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Okay, how many vampires are in London?
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Who attacked me?
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Well, when we were created, even if our maker wasn't there, he was guiding us in our head. So it's not like he didn't give us any instruction at all. But he has been he's definitely been elusive. And definitely not telling us everything. And I can't help but wonder if there's a good reason. Will they all be friendly?
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Okay. I think we've covered all the questions. Yes, we have.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Wow. Okay. That was a lot. A lot of information. So, in this world, vampires are not numerous. They exist, but they're not numerous. There's not like a ton of them. And usually when they sire someone, it's very purposeful. And usually they stick around to teach their new kin how to live like a vampire. But for some reason, ours didn't stick around. However, he did remain in our head, so I think he has been watching us. And she has revealed that he must be an elder, like really, really old. So we have a very powerful, very old vampire for our sire. And he's not one that's been making skulls for sure. He would be too powerful to be able to create one, so now we just need to find him. Also, there's all this scowl stuff happening and we have no idea why. And it's something we need to figure out because there's more going on than just the Spanish flu right now. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is we have to analyze what was this? This was the blood sample from the person that died on the table with Nurse Crane. It was during the surgery when everybody fled and I didn't want to watch it anymore. That's where I got this. So, oh, hey, what did we get? Increase the stamina regeneration. Oh, yes. Can I make it? No? But, oh, I need I need a blood sample to make it work. Oh, no. This would be so helpful. I think this would make it so that I could attack quicker for longer. And also be able to zoom away if somebody tries to hit me. So that would be nice to have.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu?
Ooh.
I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We're on chapter 3 now. We've made it to chapter 3. My recent trip to Whitechapel proved to me how desperate the situation is for Londoners, and how they almost cope with this threat, the best way they can. Causes and effects seem irremediably intertwined. Dorothy Crane chose to steal and blackmail to gather enough money to illegally heal the poor. But I also saw her desperately try to save a dying patient in her rudimentary dispensary. In the end, we both failed saving the poor man. But I am now convinced the Spanish flu must be linked to the vampire epidemic, for my analysis of Razvan's blood revealed the same highly unstable blood I have already observed on William Bishop. I should report all these events to Dr. Swansea and ask for his medical and vampire expertise. Okay. This is getting really interesting. Let's see. We have one person who has a headache. Headache. No! I need something for it. Okay. Alright. Great. That will be our next step. We have been live now for around an hour, almost 40 minutes. So, for all of you who are here, why don't we take a short 15-minute break? And then we will reconvene and continue the story. What do you all think? So, I will see you all soon. Thank you for joining me for this part. And looking forward to doing the next part with all of you. I'll see you all back in 15. think we're back. We're good? All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you all had a good break. Got some food or whatever it is that you needed to do. It's time that we get back to the story. Let's see. So, we need to talk to Swansea about the blood sample we've just examined. So let's do that next. It's going to be very important so we can... I wonder, can we do all the side missions now too? Now that we've leveled up a bit? We've got like all of these ones for people. Do you think that's something we can do now?
Mm-hmm.
Because we could do that as well. I think I made medicine for a headache already. We need to retrieve the knife as well. Post of the... Okay. Because we actually can do a few things now. Oh, we'd have to go to the docks, reach the pharmacy. We could talk with Edgar Swansea, since that was what we were going to do next. And then we can go and we can do some of the side missions. But let's get a little bit more of the storyline going. Is he in here? Swansea? Ah, there he is. Okay.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
The symptoms were different in France. It's so obvious, and I analyzed the blood. The symptoms were different in France.
I never saw symptoms like this when I was in France. Not at all.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
We tell him, right? Yeah.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Yeah.
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I have thought about it. It's too dangerous. I may turn London into my realm. It's too dangerous.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
No.
Yes?
Not bad news.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
I don't think Swansea knows what happened between us and our sister. Right? I don't think he knows about it. Because if you guys remember the beginning, we accidentally attacked her and killed her. Well, that's tough. Okay, so the eye was in the tomb. Reach the Stonebridge Cemetery and missing ingredients reach the pharmacy. Okay. So, our sister just got buried. And it makes sense that that's the next thing Jonathan's going to want to do. We also have some missions that we need to complete. The cemetery's back at Whitechapel, right? Yes, attend Mary's funeral. And our mission is like way down here. Are there any missions that are close by in that direction? Let's see. Okay, Whitechapel. This is another section altogether, isn't it? Or is that part of Whitechapel? We just haven't been there yet.
I think that's all Whitechapel.
Okay. Is there anything any closer to that? Okay. I would say that her story, find the local command post for the Guard of Brewin. We should do that. We could do that as we head over to, well, cemetery's way over here. Okay. Before we do the cemetery, I think we should save and level up a little bit just to be on the safe side, because I don't know what enemies we're going to run into. And we only have one person to help. He has a headache. So I know where he is. He's down here. We'll give him some medicine and then we'll head out to the cemetery. Do you guys think that's a good idea?
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself.
Oh.
I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Poor guy. That can't be easy, dealing with the guilt. Music is so pretty. Oh yeah, I got opium. I know that it sounds funny, but it's a very important ingredient from the medicines. What?
Can't you be satisfied with that? We have no reason to be here.
Okay. I can listen in. But where? Where do I go to listen in? Come on. Okay, can't be here.
I cannot enter.
Ah! I wasn't listening. Well, damn. I missed an important conversation.
Should be grateful for his luck instead of taking ours for.
They'll probably go over there again at some point, and I'll be able to.
I think it's over here.
What?
Yeah, I think it's near that gate.
This one?
Yeah.
I tried running here earlier, but I think I had already taken too long.
Got it.
Let's talk to you.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. You doing your rounds as usual?
Wait, you're healthy? Is it the other guy? Did we already talk to him about his phobia?
Yeah. Rats.
Are you sure? Why do you stay here? Let's double check.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Yeah, because of the war. Tell me about the
What
war.
can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
You knew Oswald before.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France too.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Yeah, this is all new conversation. Go to Pembroke.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
He really cares about his friend Oswald. Your phobia of rats.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
I wasn't supposed to?
Last year, following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers.
Like, just leave the conversation before you ask him the next question.
Oh, I don't say? Okay.
And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my
I'm not
ears,
supposed to ask this question yet.
fingers, lips.
We're trying to get all the information for you guys. I hope I didn't ruin it.
Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Did I ruin it?
I don't think so.
I didn't.
Yeah, I think
Okay. I might have ruined it, so we can't see a cutscene. That sucks.
I'm just trying to wander around until they get into that gate again.
What?
You could, yeah, you haven't, you didn't ruin it.
I didn't ruin it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, guys, I didn't ruin it for everyone. That's good.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Sometimes this game is very sensitive, and you have to do certain things in a certain order, otherwise you lose a ton of information. And since I want to give you guys the full experience, I've had Clerica keeping an eye on what I'm doing, but I think I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake. Can I at least talk to him and give him his meds?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello
Okay.
again, Mr. Thatcher.
Ooh.
Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
How about
Do you
something
need
for your
medical
headache?
attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Treatment for headache required. Did I not make one? But I can come back and give him medicine.
I will see you later. Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
Okay, I didn't make
Try to
headache
take care of
medication?
yourself.
I thought I did. Let me look. No headache medication? Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. I thought I made it. Oh, you're right. Okay. Ah. I just wait. They're gonna have their conversation so we don't miss it. Don't mind me. go on. Have your conversation. I'm just relaxing. Looking at the river. Nothing to see here. Okay, time to eavesdrop. Okay. Does it work? Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Oh. Is it going to work? Why? Oh. There we go. Yes.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Oh, come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What? Like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves. Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
Oh.
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
Look, we survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
I just watched something I wasn't supposed to.
Right? And fuck them all.
Fuck the war. Fuck them all.
Well, that was cute. Oh, wow. They're an item. I'm kind of a fan of that kind of thing, so... Nice. They're really cute together, honestly. Aww. Well, they fell in love with each other on the battlefield. That's so sweet. Aww. I'm glad that they're together, despite how other people treated LGBTQ people back then. Unfortunately, we still have a lot of issues with people treating us LGBTQ like we're abnormal, but... Oh, wait, I need something. Ergotamine? I need some of that. Okay, let's see if we can find what we need in the hospital, because I cannot do anything else until I heal these guys. Is there anything? Any restocking? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with loving somebody. I mean, how you're built physically should not matter. And you know, we all have a right to choose who we love. Nobody has a right to walk up to you and tell you you can't love someone. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I think I see one here. Oh, look! It's exactly what I needed. Yeah. I'm glad they're still together. It'll be interesting to talk to them more, because now that I've seen that, we can find out more of their story and ask them more questions. I just need to make him some medication. And I think I have enough now. I have enough of the ingredients necessary. So we can make that headache medication. Just gotta do a little vampire jump. Boom. Okay, should be able to make it now. There we go. He just has a headache. That's good. Migraines are terrible. Alright, you guys. Let's take care of Oswald's headache. And then we can talk to them more. I think we can ask them everything, right? Mm-hmm. So, There you are.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Yeah.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Aw. Let's see. So he's good now. Do you have a job?
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
PTSD.
No, nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Poor guy. Why were you locked up?
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
What was the argument about?
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Poor guy. Why not go to a hospital?
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself.
Yeah.
You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Wow, it's no doubt he went through a lot during the war. Constantly seeing people being worked on by doctors and everyone in pain. Your fear of being enclosed.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
Soldier's guilt was your childhood. You got buried. I'm assuming he got buried. Considering they were in the trenches.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again.
Yep.
So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
What happened when you were buried?
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
Yeah, I thought about what I could do to survive. Just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton.
Oh.
Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Oh. Feelings for Newton?
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Yeah, back then especially. I mean, people are still having issues with LGBTQ. It depends on where you are in the world, but it's unfortunate we still have to struggle with people accepting us for who we are and who we love, but I admire your honesty.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society.
It does.
The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again.
Aww.
I love him, that's all.
That's so sweet. We have one hint yet. Yes. And we've done everything here. That's great.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
That's very sweet. Alright, it's your turn.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. You doing your rounds as usual?
We asked him everything there, so... How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher?
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Oh. I'm just thinking about the time period he's in and how people are not accepting. Like, I can see why he would be scared. Because it's not always necessarily... It's not, at least from my personal experience, it's not so much shame as it is, will people cause you harm just for you being you? Would people harm the person you love? That was what I was afraid of. It wasn't about being ashamed. Also, when you're still trying to figure your feelings out and you're in those beginning stages and you know that society does not support this sort of thing, there's a lot of soul searching that needs to be done, especially if you are religious. And that's tough. I mean, he could even be going through that right now. But... And I can also understand Oswald's frustration, where he's coming from. He's already come to terms with how he feels about men. He accepts it. He really loves this person. And he doesn't want to tiptoe around anymore. He just wants to enjoy this one good thing in his life. Having a person that he genuinely loves who genuinely loves him back. But at the same time, it's like, I can understand how he feels. But if he's willing to be patient and just give Newton some time, I think Newton just needs to figure himself out. Oswald just needs to be patient. And that can be hard, being patient, waiting for somebody to decide whether they want to pursue a life with you. But it can be worth it, waiting and just giving that person a little time to think it over. Especially if they really love you, they'll come around. Let's see. We could say, I won't say a word, I can only advise caution, or enjoy your love. I want to tell him to enjoy it. That he doesn't need to feel bad. And I also want to reassure him and say, if that's not what he wants, I won't say, well, I'm not going to say anything. Enjoy your love.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy.
I know.
It's all so new to me.
Yeah, I know. All right. About Oswald's trauma.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oswald seemed more traumatized.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me.
Oh.
Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
Oh, yeah. How did you survive?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
I see. Okay, we got everything for him. That's wonderful.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
He really helped Oswald out. It's a good thing he was there. I wonder, do we have enough to ask him the last question?
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
About Newton's feelings.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck 'em all.
You tell him all, Newton. I mean, Oswald. You tell him all. I couldn't agree with you more.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Yeah, they'll work things out. It'll be fine. Okay. I got all of it, you guys. We got the whole story there. I really like their story in particular. Reach the Stone Bridge Cemetery. So, what we are going to do now... Wait, oh, did I never read that? Let me see. We haven't read this yet. Let me go ahead and read it, because this is our next mission. I have just informed Edgar Swansea that Nurse Crane will not be working at the Pembroke Hospital anymore. I also informed him of what I found in Whitechapel. Razvan Vasily, the patient I was unable to save in Nurse Crane's illegal dispensary, was not only infected by the Spanish flu, but also had the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Could the London vampire epidemic be transmitted through the flu? It is now a plausible hypothesis. Unfortunately, this news is no match for what Edgar just told me. My sister Mary is to be buried at the Stonebridge Cemetery. I feel compelled to go there for the ceremony. And at the same time, I'm terrified to stand in front of the grave of my first victim as a vampire. Okay. Alright. We should go ahead and we should do that one, I think. And then maybe we could do some of the side quests. Maybe we'll be powerful enough for that. But first, before we go, I do want to see if I can level us up at all and make us a little more powerful, just in case we run into anything dangerous. So that'll be easy. We just go up in here. And I did heal everybody. Okay, one more time. Let me double check. I'm paranoid now, because if I don't heal everyone, illness will spread and it'll be really hard to take care of everybody. Everyone's fine there. Everybody's fine there. Haven't met anyone there yet. And this guy, nothing's been spreading, and I think it's because I haven't gone back to this area yet, the docks. So we should be fine. Okay. We'll be alright. It'll just make my work so much harder if I don't make sure to take care of everybody. I have 1,000. Can I? I cannot. That sucks. Okay. Can I? Please? I cannot. There's coagulation that freezes your foes. I have a blood barrier. Is that just automatic? Or do I have to use it?
Upgrade it.
Like, I mean, if it just... Is this a power I activate, or does it just happen?
It's passive.
Is it passive? Let me look. It's not. I have to equip it. Absorbing direct damage. Doesn't cost any blood. It only absorbs 1 hit. I mean, that could become very useful later, but I'll keep the attack power on, equipped for now. Okay. Alright, you guys. The question is, what do we end up getting? We could get a special ability. But maybe I should save and focus on upgrading all of my other abilities. These are kind of real crazy. I could up my body condition, which would be very useful.
Yeah.
It makes it easier to attack more.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Increase your stamina. Yeah. Fast regeneration. Increase my blood capacity. Increase your life regeneration when biting in combat. What do you guys think I should pick? There's always increasing my health points. That's always useful. Biting. Hard bite. I don't think I can bite, like... I can't bite the bosses, though. Can I?
I don't think so.
I mean, that would be useful for everything else, though. Let's do it. I think that's a good idea. Clarica, thank you. Yes, it's a very good idea. Okay, everyone. All right. I think this is a good choice for upgrading. Ooh. Hey, look at that. Healthy. It actually very healthy. We couldn't get any better right now. Look at that. Everybody's in good shape. Nice. Everybody's healthy. And that's stable. I'm glad nothing happened over there. Okay. We're in good shape, you guys. Okay. The music is so good in this game. Okay. Let's go to Mary's. Let's make my map less confusing. Remove marker. Just for the time being. Let's untrack this. Okay. We need to go to Mary's funeral. Our sister. That's sad. Okay. Oh. And before we do that, do I have enough healing thingies? I only have 2 each. Something tells me I'm going to need more. So, hang on a second. Let me go get some more. It's really easy to make, I think, so. At least these. These are more powerful. And we can't make those yet. Oh, darn. I need more of that. Ergo, whatever. I'm not even gonna attempt it, you guys. Medicine is hard to say. Medicine names. Okay. I think this guy sells medicine over here, though. So. Hello.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you. I need stuff.
Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
You're making me think about how hungry I am, Rakesh. There's Indian food downstairs. I want it so badly. I'm very hungry. Oh, he only has 5. Should I get 5? Yeah. You're rich. No, I'm not. I am very much not rich. But I kind of need it. So. Because I constantly get hit. I keep getting ganged up on in this game. Whoosh. It's like my favorite ability is jumping. Yes! Okay. Now we're ready to go. Whee. Okay. Yes. Here we go. We do not have any way to fast travel, so this is the best we can do. Run it full speed. Okay. You know, it would actually be nice if there were some rats to feed on. I'm very low with blood. Rats. Wonder if I could find any rats. Kind of really need some. No? Ooh. But I found stuff. Rats? Maybe we'll find some rats along the way. I'm not allowed to feed on any innocent individuals. If we're gonna get the best ending. And the only good ending is the best ending. Wait a minute. I thought I saw movement up ahead. Rats? I thought so too. Yeah. Level 14. Could there be some... Well, this is one way to sneak around. But I could fight them and gain some experience too. Oh my god. Do I have to go that way? Are you kidding me? He's level 16. How am I supposed to finish? Do I have to do all the side quests after all?
I guess so.
I can't fight that. I mean, I guess I could, but I think I'd die. I could attempt it. Rats. I need rats. Okay. God, I'm so hungry. I haven't had, Cleric and I worked practically all day trying to figure out how to set things up for streaming. So, and making things possible for you guys with TikTok. So, we kind of ended up missing lunch. I am so hungry. But the show must go on. Okay, those 2 level 14 guys are going to attack me and try to kill me. And this level 16 guy is definitely going to attack me. He was 16, right? Should I attempt it?
You could try. Let's see if you survive.
Oh my god. This is not going to be fun. don't tell everyone. Trying to move. Okay, come. Yes, come follow me. That's it. That's it. Keep coming this way. Coming this way. Perfect. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yes, that's one. Oh, that's good because there's like a level 60. All right. Ouch. Man. Come and get me. You're not coming after me? I might be able to make this happen, it seems, if I'm just careful. Yeah. Let's give it a go. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Worked out. Not bad, huh? I'm feeling a little pleased with myself at the moment. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Maybe it's the upgraded weapon. I did a good job. We read that before. Okay. Oh, his back is to me. This is great. Why can't I? Oh. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. I was gonna sneak up on you. Ooh! Jerk. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this would be difficult. Oh. Did you just stake me? You jerk. Ah. You missed. Oh. Okay, you did not miss that time. Nice try. Okay. Whew. We're alive. All right. Thank you. That was tough. I think there's a skull down there, isn't there? Nope. I could feed off of him. He'd give me some more blood. Yeah. Messy. Ah. All right. We're good. It's locked. All right. This is not locked. I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? Should I? Do you guys think I should go down there?
Is that a side quest?
I have no idea if it's a side quest or not, but the door.
You should try it.
Maybe I should wait. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Should I go in? I might start a side quest and I'm not sure. I just did it. Well, I guess we'll see. Stonebridge sewers. We'll see who's down here, and if they're too high in level, we'll just quietly leave. Oh. I was even thinking we... You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to come back here after we visit the cemetery because of our sister's funeral.
Oh, right.
I got sidetracked and I completely forgot. Okay, story first. We're almost there, and oh man, I hope they didn't regenerate. Oh! Thank goodness. Wait. No. Okay, we're fine. Thank goodness. There's a guy up ahead. We are going the right way, aren't we? Yes. If I remember right, this cemetery is very pretty. And nice and spooky. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh! Rude. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Hello. Woo! That was close. I almost went right into his attack. Okay. This may look easy. I may make it look easy, but it's actually very difficult. It's all about timing. Stop. Okay. I think we've looked at everything here. There's nothing hidden in the corner, so let's keep going. This is where we need to go.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty Celtic cross. Alright. We've actually got quite a few in here. Oh, scary angels. Where can we go? Okay. We'll go this way. And somebody. Widow in distress. Where is she? Is it here? Here we are. Alright, let's do this, guys. This is gonna suck.
What do you want?
They've got me cornered. I don't like this. This is the hard part. It's when we're cornered. I love their leaps. It's so funny. Until they bite me. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Ah. Okay, we're down to 1, and that's going to make things a lot easier.
Somebody help!
Oh, crap. I am a full-fledged vampire, and you are not. Okay. They should not be that difficult. Ooh. I love how they drop things for me. Medicine stuff. Okay. Help her out. Hi. You okay?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic.
Yep, you could say that.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reid. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
All right. You're safe now. What is this place? Did we just walk into a mausoleum? A big one. Definitely a rich person mausoleum.
It's locked. Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Oh yeah, the guy back at the church, he sent a disciple of his out and to spread the good word, and I think, yeah, he could very well be here.
This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Well, wow. This is so... Oh. The atmosphere is very good. It's nice and eerie. But, I love mausoleums. They're so cool. If I could build a giant mausoleum, I would. Just because I love the atmosphere. It's, I guess, the horror lover in me that likes that. I know it's odd, but... I want a mausoleum that big, candles included. Yeah. Me too. Maybe a really big stained glass window. That would be cool. Make us look really epic in it. It has to have us in it. And our cats. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fun. Oh, wait a minute. I would love to explore a mausoleum like that. Why couldn't I attack you the way I wanted to? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, ah! This sucks. No. Would you? My God, I am not interested, okay? I am not interested in a relationship with you. Neck biting can be fun, but yours is not. Oh, we're messing up someone's... I feel so bad. We just messed up everybody's tombstones. It's all my fault. Okay. They started it. Yeah. Who's this guy? Oh, these are pretty. The ones where they put the slab across over the dirt like this. I don't know what they're called, but they're really pretty. Oh, rat!
I have this thirst for blood.
Rat blood. Rat blood is the best. Should use my Dracula voice sometime. They're fun. Like Bela Lugosi, king of vampires. Ooh, light regeneration serum. Yes, please. Where are we? Just having a little fun exploring before we go to the sad part. Can I actually attack him now? Why can I not attack him? How are they finding me? Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't like you either. No, 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 no. 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 No, no. Don't want to die. No. Oh, it's so hard to fight them because there's not a lot of room. Are you gonna attack me or what? Oops. Oopsie. Okay. The least you could have done was drop something. Jerk. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Right. We would have had to wander all around throughout here anyway, it seems. I think we're supposed to find somebody in here too. Ugh. You know, seriously, I need to heal. Come on. Do it again. There you go. Should I even bother with that guy? Nah. I'm done with all of you. You're a pain in the butt. I have nothing more to do with any of you. So pretty. Such a pretty little... The devs did a good job of making a really spooky cemetery. I love the feel of it. It's just really cool. Okay. I think we go... Whoa. That is a big cross. Run away quietly. Crosses hurt. Okay.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must
Why
find
not?
a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
All right. Ooh, rats! I can heal myself.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Icon. Sometimes it's just necessary. There we go. We're good now. Come here.
I have this.
Your sacrifice will be greatly appreciated and remembered. I promise. Can I enter? I can't. I need to find another way to watch. Maybe if we went around. Let me double check with the map. Because we went here. Is there a way to get around the back? Whoa, wait a minute. Do I have to go all the way around to this side?
I seem to recall that happening.
I don't remember for sure, but...
I hope not. That's such a long way.
That's a really long way. Do I have to? Okay, let's just make sure that there really is... Oh, wait. Oh! Okay. I think we can do this. I am so glad I did not go all the way around.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. and whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Poor lady.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, guys, that's so heartbreaking. I can't imagine losing a child like that. That's terrible.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am
That's nice of her.
sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was kindness incarnate. I feel like a hypocrite. It sounds like a bad joke. She was kindness incarnate.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning every night. Tell me how.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man. You may be right. Follow your advice. You may be right.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries. And time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
But I'm not religious. At all. This is more about just coming to terms with yourself and what you did. And in his defense, considering this is a supernatural story, he had no idea what was going on with him. He didn't even recognize her. He did an instinct as a vampire and did not mean it at all. He has to give himself a break. But I also see why he's in such pain over it. Poor Mary. And poor Jonathan's mother. How do I get out of here? And I just saw what you said. You are totally rich for a vampire doctor. I wish I were rich. It's hard to buy things in this game because it's hard to find shillings. The most I've ever found was 20 in one go, and that only happened once. How do I get out of here?
It's locked, all right.
Like, I came from up there, but... let me out. Please.
It's locked.
Am I not going in the... Oh, psh. This is so embarrassing. Guys, forget that happened. Yeah, just forget that happened. Okay. You know what? I blame how hungry I am. I'm thirsting myself and starving for nutrition. I'm starting to feel the vampire hunger personally. Oh, I found a strange formula. What? I found a strange formula. That's exciting. I didn't even know I'd find anything here. How? I wonder what it is. Ooh, it's a rat. No, I'll spare your life. I don't really need that much blood. There's only like a little there space that's empty. Okay. We're gonna head this direction. Please be no skulls. There's blood everywhere. Oh, shit. Okay. Who is that? Level 50. Whoa, wait. Who? There's somebody there. That wasn't a... Who are you? Okay, wait a minute. Let's check the map. I do have to go that way to get to here. I don't want to go to the church. I didn't like it. I don't. I just need to learn to forgive myself. That's all. I need not the forgiveness of others. Quarantine, contagious disease. We read that one a while back. There's a level 16 in there, and it's a skull. Don't like it. They're gonna corner me, and they're gonna rip me to pieces, and it's gonna be very irritating. I think I'll pass. Oh. Oh, let me up there, please. No, they're going to see me. Whoosh. Is this a save point? Ooh. 5 shillings. We need all the money we can get. And all the boxes of pills we can get. Anything else? Springs and lead plates. You know, the first time I played this game, I actually wasn't very thorough because I just wanted to blast through it and see the whole story. But I'm actually finding all kinds of stuff. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we kind of need that. And we kind of need that. I can make one. Wait a minute. Didn't I get a formula that I could analyze? Why isn't it here? I picked up a formula, right?
Yeah, the enigmatic one.
So where'd it go? Can I upgrade this? No, I can't. Seriously, where is it? I don't understand. Is it just because I... Is it just because I am not supposed to use it yet? It's in my inventory, right? Yeah. I guess I've got 2.
If you have all the cures unlocked, then you don't need it anymore. Sorry.
I don't need these?
Yeah, they're for cures you may not have found elsewhere.
Wait, won't I need them at some point?
If you've already got all the cures,
Then why did they put them all over the place? I'm so confused.
Oh, because if you don't save Nurse Crane, you can...
Oh, it's for if you don't save somebody and then you don't get it from them. Got it. So it's for everybody that goes on a killing rampage. Got it. Okay. Well, 5 more shillings. Ooh. Bullets. Hey. Those are the vampire hunters. Okay. We only have 260 experience. That's not really much, so... Okay. We might as well fight these guys. We've got to go that way anyway. Can I attack you this way? Shh. You don't need to tell everybody. I'm trying to have a quiet little moment with you. Oh shit. Dude. Dude, that is just rude.
Fuck, he's dead!
Ugh. You know what? I'm seriously gonna... Yeah, I'm going to do that to you. Man. Ugh. Ah. Dodge and weave. Okay. No. No. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. Not my best. I managed to survive still. 2 shillings, that's all I get. For all my troubles. Alright. So, oh. Have I actually been streaming for like 3.5 hours now?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Let's go a little further. And then we'll call it a... I think we'll call it a day.
It's a day.
But I will be streaming again tomorrow. So... yeah. So, you guys can...
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion.
Oh, he's scary.
Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh, dear lordy.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall
Giant.
return as your judge and jury.
That was scary.
Immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
I love his response. That was great. And all I wanted was like the stuff. Where did the stuff go? There was stuff I was trying to get. Here we are. This is all I wanted, you guys. And then he shows up out of nowhere. A really scary dude. With his unsolicited counsel. Whew. Scary. Terrifying. Are there more? Anybody else or just you? Should I? I think I will. Whoosh! Ugh. I'm glad I upgraded my stamina. Because I'm having some issues here. They move so quickly. Whew. I wanted the common handle parts. Give me all your common handle parts. Okay, I think that's everything. Have I been here before? Everything looks the same to me. I should probably go back and around. Ascalon. Do I see a vampire fight? No, it's a skull and that guy. Hang on. I'm going to equip a gun instead because that guy apparently can see through. He can see through my... I think some of the reason I haven't been able to bite people is because they can see through my illusions. Shit. I wasted. I wasted bullets, guys. I hate that. Wait, Reverend? Does this say Reverend? Reverend.
Go on back to the shadow.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, please, no. Do not flash me with your sword. Ah! You're scaring me. Ugh. Okay. No, don't kill me. Go away. Okay, it's just me and you, buddy. Don't you hit me with your magic powers.
Stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, so yeah, he attacked us with his little magic symbol. That hurt a lot. That's a talisman. I don't care what anybody says. Crosses are talismans. End of story.
Over there!
What? No, I don't. Actually. Let me heal. Hi, Fable. My kitty cat got up on the desk. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. Faye. Come here. Say hello again. Say hi, everybody. Say hello. Yeah, you good boy. You good boy. You want din-din? You hoping for dinner? Ain't he cute? He's the best. Yeah, there you go. You put up with it, so... Yes, you're a good boy. Okay, sorry guys, cat moment. Whew. Okay, that guy is still there, so we're going to take care of him real quick.
Over there!
Shh! Stop! Be quiet. Don't tell anybody. Common trigger part. Can always use those. Okay. Am I going the wrong way? I am. We need to go this way. Oh, we made it! Safe zone. Okay. Here's where we're going. And I would like to point out that that guy did just flash us with his, like, talisman cross, so I don't think things are gonna go very well. Trying to go in here, I mean... Good boy.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake.
I'm not your son.
Returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
I've no need for a kind ear. This is a personal matter.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
It's a private matter.
I've made myself perfectly clear. This is a private matter.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Very adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Just know I cared for her.
Just know I cared for her.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She's been laid to rest.
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
He definitely feels responsible. Wish I could forget all of this. Which one? It does feel like more of what Jonathan might say, though.
I wish I could forget all this.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
How can this poor soul hear you when you can't even hear yourself and admit your role in this tragedy?
Excusez-moi? Pardon? What do you know? I promise to find those responsible.
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and
yeah,
your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
good. Are we done here? Man. That's what we get for coming.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Yeah. All right. So we go back to the hospital, which means I think that the next thing we could do is we could do a... We have side quests over here. Follow the blood trail. Holy Crusade. Who is this for? Oh, it's for the fanatic. Trinkets and more. I'm just looking. What? Don't I thirst for rats? I am very thirsty, apparently. It would be nice to find a rat or two. Sorry, guys. It's just, for me personally, that brings... this religious stuff brings up a lot of painful, traumatic memories. If I'm going to be completely 100% honest with all of you, it is not for me. And with vampire stories, unfortunately, a lot of that shows up. I love vampire stuff so much, but... If, you know, other people are entitled to live how they want to live their lives. It's just when I'm feeling cornered and forced in my own wishes of the way I want, of how I want to live my life and what kind of person I want to be aren't respected, it's very upsetting. Any rats anywhere? So, yeah, that just, sometimes it happens. Things like that, and stir up a memory, make me feel frustrated. I figured it's best to be honest with you guys, so if it ever causes a trigger or something, you guys know why. I'm pretty good at handling this stuff, though, so I don't think anybody really has to worry about it. I just think it's only fair that I let you, I explain it to you guys so that you know where I'm coming from. Where are the rats? I think it's down this way, maybe? There's some rats. I'm trying to remember. Yes! This is the rat spot.
I can't believe I'm doing it.
Oh, man. Come here. Where'd you go? Here you are.
I have this.
The way he just unceremoniously throws them down in disgust. Come here. Okay.
This is despicable.
I think that's pretty good. So I think what we're gonna do, because I am absolutely starving and I have not even had lunch, and it's definitely past lunchtime, I think we're gonna call it good here. And pick up where we leave off here tomorrow, maybe with some side quests. Do I need to save, though? Everybody's healthy right now. Healthy. So it'll be safe to save. Nothing bad's gonna happen. We're at a good spot for it. So, I'm gonna do that. And, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, at 7 EST. So please feel free to join me if you had a good time. Yeah, 7 p.m. Thank you. Please feel free to join me if you guys had a good time. I really enjoyed playing this game for all of you. I think I should, yeah, if I just sit on the bed. Let's go ahead and... Real quick. Fast regeneration could be good. We don't have a lot of experience, but we might as well spend it on something, right? I think that the fast regeneration is probably a good idea. Either that or how many serums you can carry.
Right.
Oh wait, I can't. No, I can't. So maybe fast regeneration. Oh, I can't. I just don't have enough, so we're gonna save here. Okay. I've got cat fur on my face from Fable. It's itching. Okay. So, yes, tomorrow I'll be streaming at 7 p.m. EST. Please feel free to join me if you're interested in the story. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I really enjoyed having you guys all here. Yeah, you know what? My brain is just not working very well. I'm very, very much tired. I hope that all of you have a good rest of your day. And I hope that I see you all tomorrow, I guess. Have a good night, good day, wherever you're at. And thank you again for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.